Alright, feeling the need to rant. I got complaints about the left and the right side of politics right now. Don't really have a better place for that. Okay, so first off, I'm going to start with the left. It's not really a complaint, I guess. Congratulations. I'd like to welcome the my liberal and Democrat or something similar, anything similar friends in believing that the government and the president, at least the current one, has a lot of similarities with what they taught us about Hitler in school. So, welcome. I welcome you. So, there's two conversations I want to refer to. Both of them I had with the same person. I'm not going to name him on the video, but I hope that he kind of ends up watching it. You know who you are if you watch this. One conversation I had a while back, a long time, like Obama's administration, was about the expansion of executive power and all those, everything that comes with that. And he said, you know, we're not going after your guns, we're going after crazy people's guns. We're not going after your entrepreneurship, we're going after crazy people's entrepreneurship, etc., etc. Well, I said specifically that it's not what this guy's doing, it's not what you guys mean to do with the laws that's the problem, it's what it can be done, you know. So when someone is tyrannical, that's the problem. It's coming into fruition with this whole immigration thing, okay? You know, this is exactly the problem. It was the immigration laws that were made during that presidency that were being enforced, and, you know, the expansion of executive power also made all that possible. Obama was part of it, Bush was part of it, the Clintons were part of it, everybody was, you know, step by step, expansion of executive power all along the way. So, I was right with that. Another thing is same person has posted things stating that we're several steps into a Holocaust type situation. I completely agree. I've been saying that for a long time. What you need to admit is that if we're several steps in, that means in those earlier steps, your president, who you are still praising, was definitely part of it. So, come on. Let's not be a hypocrite here. So, please, I would like somebody to admit that. I just want to point that out. That's really, bottom line is, I just want to point that out. I apologize for the video quality. Now, my friends on the right-hand side, the conservatives and stuff, myself included, frankly, what was it that we said when we were defending our gun rights, when it boiled down past hunting, past sports shooting, past home protection, and it turned down to tyranny, fighting tyranny? Oh, when we're going to have concentration camps and stuff like that, who's going to be fighting it? Not the people without the guns, the people with the guns. What'd we do? We literally have kids taken away from their parents. I don't care about the legalities of it. I don't care how legal it was. It was wrong. And they're put into detention centers. At least they could be thrown into foster homes. I know it's a flooded system, but there's plenty of kids that feel bad, people who feel bad for these kids. And it's already a flooded system. So, I mean, you got to do something. It's a lot better than throwing them in jail. Or, hey, let's deport them with their parents. Or, hey, let's go back to the other system where, you know, productive parents who want to make a better life for their kids are here, you know, on some sort of amnesty of some sort. That is all better ideas than what we did. And here we were. Where were we? We should have been charged, you know, going up to them and with our guns and saying, hey, this isn't right. That's what we said we would do. And I didn't really know about it. I feel bad that, you know, I've been sticking my head in the sand with Facebook and stuff, and I don't get a chance to watch the news or listen to podcasts as much as I would like to. I work over 80 hours a week. I still feel like, even then, I still feel like I'm sticking my head in the sand a little bit. So that's just basically, I want to point that out too, guys. They don't need to take our guns anymore. They don't need to take our guns. They literally got most of the people who own the guns and are willing to fight in agreement with them. They literally have them agreeing with the government. They could literally take kids from their parents from their kids, throw the kids into jail, and we'll sit there and go, well, it's just the way the world is. They literally have the country too divided. You got one side of the thing where the people, do see that that's wrong right now. And they're not the people who are going to fight. Even the more badass ones I know, they're not going to fight, But the people who would have fought, they think it's a good idea. They think it's great. The countrywide, coast-to-coast MK Ultra program is almost complete. And we are all fucked. I think it was Stefan Verstappen and a few other people, like Freeman TV and stuff like that, said something along the lines of, it's Titanic and it's sinking, and we're sitting there telling everyone to get the lifeboats, and they're thinking, okay, yeah, but first they got Kardashians playing at the bar. Let's finish this episode first. It's completely mind-boggling. I'm going crazy, and yeah, I don't know what to do.